This time a better ball and he's bowled him. That was what we were talking, Mikhail. This is Fawad Ali. Bowled a slow one, but it was pinpoint, accurate like a dot rocket.
Big wicket for Khuwair Warriors. Their top order has disappointed. He walks back for one. It's 3 for 1 in the very first over.
Indeed. This time it's a much better ball and he's clean bowled. What a ball, what a Yorker length ball. This is Fawad at its best.
Afzal departs for 4. 7 for 2 in the very first over. Khuwair Warriors in deep trouble.
This time another wicket could fall and this has been well taken. So 3 wickets in his opening spell by Fawad Ali.
And it just took the top edge and it was high in the air for a very long time. Very good calling and catching there by Sufyan. Another wicket falls and Fawad Ali strikes. 3 wickets for him in the very first over. Kuttiraja has to depart without scoring.
Bilal steaming in. Bowls at a good pace. This time Arjun does well. Azam, does well and he has hit it for a boundary. Just a punch, but it bisected the fielders. And that's a much needed boundary for Khuwair Warriors.
Dotted up delivery, he's got stuck underneath that one and he's connected it really well. Arjun Dhiman Suresh picked that very early. Short and wide, cut set in the gap, 4 more. Very good cricket. The decision has backfired for Machhi. Going in with Sufyan in the third over and not persisting with Fawad.
Those are the basics when you back up for a throw. This time he gets the connection. And the ball is racing towards the boundary. Flory giving a chase but in vain. That's 4 runs. Azam finally succeeds on his third attempt.
This time he goes big once again. Azam Ali, he's found the fielder. Not really. It goes over Sufyan. So he's dropped in the last delivery and now he makes them pay the price for it as well as he gets a home run over long off. Just feel Bousher should have just let the momentum shift. Goes big this time, but looks like he's found the fielder. Oh, that's been dropped by Sufyan. That was a straightforward catch. That should have been taken. He takes so many of these in the nets. But Azam Ali, once again, is living a charmed life and the luck is going in his favour. As the ball goes into the boundary ropes for a 6. 5 gone, it's 54 for 3.
The easier ones to actually draw.
Because other drawings I had to claim that it is a house indeed. This should be taken. The man leaving for the hut would be Arjun Suresh Dhiman, but I really feel he's done his part. Not only has he bailed his team out of a poor situation.
It's his day, it's his night, it's his evening. You can call whatever you want. But he's the one who's taking wickets. And it's for Fawad Ali. Arjun Dhiman walking back, scoring 18 of 13. Khuwair Warriors are 61 for 4.
Mr. Ashok Purohit, and right is Mr. Mikhail Vaswani. That one will beat Flurry because he was delaying the dive till the last moment.
Again, a very ordinary effort from Flurry.
Oh yes, something just drags you back here, doesn't it? Such a beautiful country and people even more so. Very heartwarming indeed. This one straight down the ground. Azam's getting to a very well-made half-century there. Holding the innings together. Had to do a lot of mending work. Wickets were falling on either side of him, but he stood like a warrior.
Situations, there's only one way, and it's the highway. And that's what he's doing. He's taking the highway. That's gone high. It's not got the distance. And an easy catch in the end. Chuvopal definitely will take that. He has been one of the best fielders for Bousher Busters. And that's why he's been given that responsibility.
Azam, who's played an excellent innings, backed himself to clear. Shubhopal completes a very good catch. Finds a reason to smile. Azam Ali walks for a well-made 51 at just 28. 81 for 5. Khuwair Warriors.
For his side as well. Asif to continue. Another big swing and a miss. An appeal, and I think he's gone because when the stumps were dislodged, his feet was outside the crease. That's what it seems to be. Balasubramanian has gone upstairs.
The first one was a poor delivery. This one wasn't. Danish was more concerned about plonking the bat behind, not realizing that the foot might save him better and might serve him better. Rauf is very quick behind the wickets and he absolutely enjoys this It's not the first time he's getting a batter stumped in this tournament as well. If this is the angle that we're finally going with, and the curve of the shoe, this is just nothing's behind that line.
Well, I think that should be out.
Gone for 9.
This time goes for a big one and connects it perfectly. That's out in the stands. What a sweet sound of the willow hitting the cherry. Fantastic hit.
Suggesting a short delivery is on offer. No, it's pitched up, and that was in the slot as well. Oh, that'll go for 6. Asif, another man who's in great touch. Oh, 6 hitting is not this simple. If youngsters are watching it, let me tell you, 6 hitting is not this simple. Asif is a very special man with wrists as quick as they can get in this game, making this target look minuscule. Goes again. This is even bigger. 3 sixers back to back. Hat trick of sixers for Asif. Definitely not working. Slower delivery, but here is Asif who was waiting for a slower delivery. 4 sixers on the trot, and all those sixers have their own story in this kind of a format with less pressure. He is targeting. He's targeting this bowler. Will that be taken? Oh, has he taken it? It's going to be a balancing act. 6 it is. 5 sixes. Aditya Parag completed the catch, but at the same time the cushion was too close to him.
Blasted 30 in the last over. Danish Mohammad comes, and this time it's been slapped towards the long off boundary for a 4. What a terrific hitting we are seeing. No stopping Asif.
Asif is in no mood to play down the ground. Another boundary. He's targeting the straighter boundaries now that the spinner has come on. He's making it look as if he has so much time. Plonking that front foot outside the line suggests that he wants the heave. He wants the heave. Will get the distance too. Rauf doesn't want to miss out on the party that Asif is hosting in the middle. Bam! Goes again and gets it in the gap again. 4 taken. Azam was running, but he still felt like he was taking his own sweet time. It bounced not once but twice before it reached the boundary rope. Khuwair Warriors have a lot of thinking to do, of course. Oh, that was slapped straight back. Long on and long off. They look at each other. Why is there so much flight on the ball once again for a man who is already hitting it so well? 50 comes up for Asif. 50 of just 15 deliveries. This has been a 6 hitting fest from Asif.
21 of 37 needed now. This time he connects it again, and it's another 6. 6 is coming in plenty.
Catcher is the call. This will be taken. Good catch completed by Arjun. Muqeet picks up a wicket, but is that a tad bit late? Because Bousher Busters are standing at the brink of victory here. Outside the park. The attempt was to go outside the park with this one as well, but a good catch by Arjun.
And it went straight. Asif Khan, 18 balls, 56. 6 sixes and 3 fours. Caught Arjun Suresh, bowled Muqeet. Bousher Busters, 81 for 1 after 4.3. Adnan Ilyas comes in after the fall of Asif. Played a spectacular innings, and this time Adnan gets off a mark with a nice touch, nice cut. And that's 4 to start his innings.
This is buffet bowling. The flighting hasn't stopped. This should be taken. It is. He's a very good cricketer, this man who took the catch, Aditya. Every time the balls come to him, he's taken it. Sometimes the boundary rope has misbehaved, according to him.
Going with the turn. Got the toe end of the bat, and Aditya Parag is a very fine cricketer in the making. That ball was travelling as well, and under lights, you can always be blinded. Abdul Rauf, 28 of 12, continues to do the good job for Bousher Busters. They are 89 for 2 in the 6th over.
comfortable height. One of his favorite shots. Easily put away for 4. That'll be victory as well for Bousher Busters. Adnan just confirming, do I need to bat a little bit more, because I would love to. 94 for 2 Bousher Busters as they reach the target with 8 wickets in hand, and they reach so in aplomb. This has been a game to remember for the double Bs in so many ways. Asif Khan getting a tremendous half century.